Alright, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Camila, and in this video I'm just going to be trying out some heatless curls. I have done heatless curls on my hair before in the past, but I've never used this little kit. So I got this little kit off of Amazon, and this will be my first time using this. In the past, I just used 2 headbands, and I would wrap my hair around the headbands and take it out. I got this method off of YouTube from some random person's video, and I did that for some years, but eventually the tension from the headbands was just too tight because I would make sure that I had tight headbands, and it caused some not issues, but some irritation to my hairline, and I just haven't used them since. But for this video, I will be using the little kit that I purchased. Okay, so I am doing this on about 3 to 4 week old hair. I wish I would have did it on cleaner hair because I feel like the results would have definitely been different, but I also didn't want to do it on really fresh hair, so I didn't really get that sweet spot that I was looking for. But that is the hair that I'm working with. It's a little greasy. I don't believe I added any oils to my hair. I typically don't add oils to my hair when it's straight, but that is why it might look a little bit on the greasy side or oily side, but I still wanted to give it a try. Also, you may notice that the pillow behind me looks like somebody has been chewing on it, and someone has been chewing on it. For anybody who does not know, I have a rabbit and she doesn't respect my things or me, so she just kind of chews up anything that she can find. If I go on a trip and I'm gone for too long, or if she thinks that I'm gone on a trip, she will hop up on whatever furniture I have and get the chewing. So unfortunately, my pillows did not make it and fell victim to her disrespect. Okay, and this is not a tutorial. I am just following the little photos on the box. I hardly ever read directions, but I guess photos is the key to my heart. So I'm just going to follow the 3 little photos that they have, and that is what I'll be doing. I personally just did this because I had maybe like 1 or 2 people ask me to try some heatless curls, and I have done them before. I just never did it on camera, so that is why I am making this video. Okay, one thing I wish I would have done when it came to wrapping my hair was to do it tighter and to just be a little bit more intentional with me wrapping it. I do like the fact that I feel like even if my hair gets longer, I still have plenty of room to wrap further down if I wanted to continue to use this in the future. So I do like that. I feel like with some products, although my hair isn't like super long, just the length, I feel like a lot of things don't accommodate my length, if that makes sense. So I do like the fact that I can use this past the length that I currently have. I will say one thing that I feel like can be an issue if I were to use this method over just using like a regular flat iron is, as you can see, when I first started wrapping, my little bangs or my grown out bangs was sticking out, and I feel like that can occur more when I have layers. So me trying to wrap my hair Using this method to get curls can be kind of difficult because with those straight pieces sticking out, it doesn't curl all the way down. And I don't experience that with a flat iron. I don't think it's a big deal, but I would say that that could be something that could frustrate me in the future if I'm not able to figure it out. With this being my first time, I will say that after I was done wrapping my hair, I didn't really feel like it was going to be secure. I felt like it was probably going to come undone while I was sleeping, so I was a little nervous about that. And I felt like it was going to keep me awake because I was going to try and sleep weird to keep it in. But for the most part, it stayed in and I didn't have too many issues. So I was thankful for that because it didn't really interrupt my sleep. Okay, so this is my hair the next morning. I feel like it is pretty decent. Like, it's in place for the most part. This is better than what I thought I was going to wake up to, so I don't really have any complaints. I feel like if I continue to use this method, I will figure out ways to perfect it. One thing that I was a little nervous about was undoing my ends, because I feel like if anybody who's tried certain styles, you know, if you don't like tuck your ends right, if you don't wrap it right, you get those straight pieces and it can really just mess up the whole look. But I was hoping for the best. And as for taking this out, this just felt right. I don't know if it is right, but that is what I did. And I really don't have too many problems with it. Now, as for the results, I don't dislike them. I feel like I could get better results, but it is giving me like a wavy look, and I'm okay with that. I don't know how long it would last. I feel like one thing that I do appreciate about using heat when curling my hair is that I don't have to curl it again. If I curl it once, I don't have to curl it again, and it will still have texture, dang near full-blown curls, even 2 to 3 weeks later. So that is something that I do appreciate about using heat. And with this, I wasn't sure if it was going to last, but I didn't really get a chance to see because I did wash my hair shortly after this. But for the most part, I'm not mad at the results. It gives a little bit of texture and it makes my hair look pretty decent. I don't hate it, but I feel like I could do better. So I may do more videos of me trying to perfect this or figure out the best way for me to do heatless curls. But that is all that I have for this video. Thank you for sticking around and thank you for watching.